Hi quilting friends, I'm Edyta Sitar from Laundry Basket Quilts. Welcome to Quilting Window Live. It's Friday and we have the most wonderful show for you. I have all of the new things that we have, and I have a sneak peek preview for you for our trunk show from our Houston show. I think you're gonna like that. All the beautiful quilts, we pulled it out, they're getting ready to pack them, and we're gonna be driving to Houston. But I thought before we pack them, I think you guys would like to see them. And some of you maybe don't get a chance to go to Houston to the festival. So this is your chance. I have so many wonderful things, and in the bottom of the pile of all these wonderful things, I have a little super fun surprise for you. I want to share with you something that is going to happen in Houston. There's going to be a shop hop, and guess what? I have my quilt made from the shop hop. I'm super excited. So shop hop is 12 wonderful quilt stores are doing a shop hop during the show. You go from booth to booth and you collect the patterns for a wonderful quilt. I invite you to join us in Houston, and I am a lucky girl that I got a little part in designing the quilt, and the fabrics used in the quilt are our wonderful beach house collection. So super excited. But I have a surprise for you. I made my quilt with another collection, so you're probably gonna want to see it. Reminders. Right now, we only just few days away from our contest. So you still have time. You can go ahead, make your little basket blocks. We're making little basket blocks. Send us picture. Tell us how many baskets you made. Give us your name, your address, and we're going to be putting your name in the bucket to win prizes. For every 6 blocks that you show us a picture that you have made, we will be putting a ticket for you. So this is just a reminder for you. Another fun reminder for you guys is that our blocks of the month are live right now on our website. So you can go ahead to our website and join us for a wonderful year of fun quilting experiences with us. One of the blocks of the month that we have is the flower market. This one is made with a brand new collection called Poppy Seed, and it is a beautiful solid collection with a tiny little polka dot on it. It's so special, so nice. And with this block of the month, every month you're gonna get a rows by rows of incredible blocks. And what I love about this block of the month is that you're gonna get to practice a lot of different fun designs. And we have this block of the month available as a standard, what means you just get the fabrics and you cut it yourself according to the pattern that we're gonna send you, or you can do the second option, what it's pre-cut option, and we completely pre-cut all the pieces, and you just get a package of pre-cut pieces, and it is a heaven. You open the package and start stitching together. It's so much fun. I know you would love that one. So we have this one available in 2 options, standard and regular. Now this one starts in March, but you can sign up right now, secure your spot. The spots are filling up really nice, but the more friends the better. So if you have a friend that doesn't quilt and want to quilt with you, maybe encouraging her to signing up for block of the month. It's a fun thing to do, because with our blocks of the month, as you know, I always put up nice videos, great directions through the patterns, so it's perfect for advanced quilters, but also for anybody that are just starting it up. Our second wonderful block of the month, and this one starts in February, it's gonna be ongoing for 10 months, is this one, and I love stars. You know me and stars, and this beautiful quilt is made from our gorgeous beach house collection, so blue and white. Then also in February we have 2 other projects. A lot of you signed up for the log cabin because you love our log cabins. You've done them in blue and white with me, you've done it in cocoa pink with me, but now this English garden version of the log cabin is spot on. You can only get this one through our block of the month right now. When we finish block of the month, a year from now or so, if there's any leftover, yes, but for now All of the fabrics are saved for that. So the next one is the Monarch, and I am so pleasantly surprised that so many of you wanted to do applique with me, and this one is going to be so much fun. Monarch is a fun, beautiful quilt with 3 sizes of butterflies, and this one also starts in February. Our bestseller right now, it definitely is the Alaska, and we created a just exclusive kit just for our block of the month using Dahlia and my Practical Magic collection. So those are just reminder, few wonderful things that you can join in and enjoy with us. So many fun blocks of the month. Also, if you like subscriptions, we have a great little program called Little Quilts Club, and you can sign up for that one. We put out a beautiful little quilts every single month, and this month we have a pre-cut little star that is just so cute, a fall star, and you're gonna get a pattern, you're gonna get a kit, template, needles, and you're ready, set, go to enjoy yourself. I'm gonna be cleaning things off the table because I'm super excited to, once I take those off, to give you a nice trunk show presentation. I don't want to forget our wooden beautiful little pressing tool. I'm taking those to market and festival. I think you guys are going to be so excited about it. I'm loving it, especially for my low quilts and the smaller pieces. I press it with an iron, and then I set this wooden tool right over, and it holds down the heat, and my seams are perfect. So that one is one of our new things. Another subscription that we have is our fabric club. We started our fabric club a while ago, and every month you receive 12 beautiful fat quarters. They are so reasonably priced. I truly encourage all of you to join in. There's some fun free patterns on our website that you can enjoy with those fat quarters, and we're doing always, when we're doing quilt along, I always remind you, hey, use your fat quarters, do this project with it. I know your eyes are all over this Juliet quilt. Yes, I have to move to the side so you see it. I just finished quilting, and guess what? Juliet is based on fat quarters. So if you want a scrappy version of Juliet, you could do it with your fabrics from your fabric club. But more about Juliet in just a moment. For now, if you guys want it, go to our website at Laundry Basket Quilts, and you can sign up for Juliet, for our fabric club. Speaking of Juliet, I know you can't wait, so I'm gonna talk about it right now. Juliet is becoming such a favorite. I'm loving it, and thank you for all your kind comments on social media and emails through our customer service, how much you love this quilt. And we are doing a quilt along in January with Juliet. We're planning 8 weeks. So it's gonna be starting middle of January, and it's gonna go for 8 weeks. Slowly, we're gonna take our time because there is piecing, but then we also gonna be doing some applique. There is no Y seams at all in this quilt. None, no Y seam, super fun, so easy. Guys, I made this quilt. It took me 2.5 days to do it. Of course, Michael was cooking and helping, so it was fun and easy. And then it took me another day to add the applique because I used the fusible applique and I just stitch around the edges with invisible thread. But we're gonna have an option for hand applique, for machine applique. So if you wanted to join in, go get a kit and enjoy. In January, we're doing this quilt together. Sounds good? I'm so excited. And by the way, thank you so much to everyone that signed up for our retreat. I can't believe it. We filled up. I think there is 1 or 2 spaces left. So if you want to join us for the retreat, come on in. We love to have you. We're going to have a spring retreat. We're only doing one this year. We looked at the calendar. I wanted to do 2, but there is a big trip coming up for me. I think Australian girls going to be super excited about it. Yes. So we're just going to be doing one retreat this spring. Now, Juliet kits are on our website. The kit includes all your fabric, all your backgrounds, binding, and fusible applique silhouettes. If you want the hand applique option, wait a little bit. We will have that option available as well. We're just finishing that kit, so that way you can have it if you rather have hand applique around the edges. And what I'm doing is we're gonna pre-cut snippets. Snippets are for my hand appliques, so all your shapes pre-cut, and you just needle turn around the edge. So fantastic way to make a beautiful quilt with me in January. You can get the kit now, or wait when we have the one with hand applique, and then join us in January. Put it on your gift list. Maybe your husband or your brother or anybody is getting you gifts and they're wondering what to get for you. Gift certificates for Laundry Basket or Juliet kit. Those would be two of my favorites thing on my list. Now, another fun project that I want to bring it back up and talk about it is our Babcia Square. I did a great video and I'm taking this quilt with me to Houston and I can't wait to display. I'm super excited because this year in Houston I'm going to festival, but just before festival I'm going to Quilt Market where I get to see all the quilting stores. And by the way, I have a schoolhouse on Friday, so make sure come to my schoolhouse. I have incredible door prizes for all my quilting stores when you come to my schoolhouse. Oh guys, have so many fun surprises, so come on up, and I can't wait to share with you all my new designs and everything that I'm working on it, so that way the final customers don't have to go to our website if they don't want to. They can go visit the local quilting stores, and that's what you guys should do. Support your local quilting stores and then enjoy yourself right there. So a lot of fun stuff coming up, and I can't wait to share all my new things with you, my retail customers and my wholesale customers. So Babcia, wonderful, wonderful project. And this one is based on Twinkle collection, and the kits are so beautiful. We will have some of them in Houston as well. Now, I brought some pincushion, but I'm gonna save them for the last. One of the quilts that I can't wait to share with everyone again is Aspen. I'm taking Aspen to market and festival because it is so beautiful. And this morning I hear we're gonna get a nice warm winter. They're saying we're not gonna be really cold this winter, so snowflakes in quilts are maybe appropriate. All right, you're gonna be shoveling as scraps of fabric, no snow outside. We have kits for Aspen in blue and light. They are so beautiful, and this pattern is available through a pattern, through a kit, but also in our lovely Season in Blue book. I know we have talked about Season in Blue, but every time I pick this book, I'm just blown away how many beautiful, incredible quilts there are in it. And this is one of the books that I'm taking with me to market. So I hope my shop's gonna be excited to see me, and my friends at festival gonna be excited to see me and see our quilts. Tahoe is another fantastic quilt, and I pulled this one out because I have a brand new collection in light beautiful blues. You guys are not gonna see that yet. We're gonna show it at market for the first time, but I'm recoloring this quilt with this brand new fabrics. They're also so soft, so lovely, light blues, just beautiful. So Tahoe is back in with a brand new colors from Sewing Bird. Yes, and I can't wait to share that collection with you. But for now, if you want to and can't wait, we do have beautiful kits, and I just want to bring it up to you guys. This kit is available in Primrose, in English Garden, as well in blue and white, and then we have maybe one or two left in our Christmas colors. So super excited for you guys for this kit. Tahoe is so much fun, and I have it to show you one more time on my table. Now let me bring those incredible, beautiful bundle in front of me. Oh, So many gorgeous fabric to choose from, but as you can tell, a rainbow is number one right now for me because I love rainbow scraps. And with our twinkle sewing basket or our brand new tea dye, what it's made, this Juliet is made from tea dye, you guys cannot go wrong. You can grab any scraps from your stash, use with my beautiful fabrics, and you're gonna make beautiful, beautiful quilts. These colors, this bundle will lift the colors for you so nice. And if you're looking for fun ideas, we have the rainbow scraps in for you to get inspired. Yards and yards of inspiration. Yes, when you browse through those pages, there's so many beautiful, beautiful quilts. And because I'm showing the rainbow scraps and season in blue books at the market and festival, I want to treat you guys for this weekend for a little special. We're gonna have both of the books on special for you on our website. You can grab a copy or come visit me at my booth and grab a copy there, and I will sign it for you. So we're gonna have multiple book signings, as well as I have 2 book signings for our rainbow scraps in our booth at Elna booth at festival. So keep in touch with me, come to my booth. I will give you all the directions there if you are at the show, because you do not want to miss out the book signings. I have a little extra door prizes for anybody that come to my book signing. But for my customers right here online and my viewers, I'm gonna do a nice little special for you guys for both of the books over the weekend. Until Monday, you can get the books on special. So we finish the show and we will make sure those prices are reflected. You don't have to even put a code. We're just gonna put a special. You go ahead, grab a book, and books are such a good gift for Christmas. So right there, books plus beautiful fabrics. And I do not want to forget it. Make sure, if you do not have nice lights, we have gorgeous pebble collection. These fabrics are so lovely. I'm working on a quilt called Tea Biscuit right now. It's heaven. We have this kit completely pre-cut. I showed you the kit last week, showed you the blocks. I was working on it. There are 90 blocks in the quilt, so it's taking me a little bit of time because I'm also packing during the day to go to the show. But every night, you can ask Michael. He's already in bed and I'm just zoom, because the pieces are pre-cut, so nice. I fit in 15 minutes, 20 minutes of sewing. I don't have to do anything, just take the pieces, sew it together to a beautiful blocks, and my goal to have my tea biscuit ready to take with me to Houston. So you want a beautiful fabrics? We have gorgeous bundles from you, from Twinkle collection to Pebble, all these gorgeous lights, and a sewing basket. Don't forget sewing basket. It's so lovely. And when you see my last quilt, the house quilt that I was telling you about it, you're gonna go right to our website and want to grab one of those fat quarter bundles from sewing basket. I'm gonna set it to the side, so in case we want to look at it again, we have it. Oh, guys, another wonderful quilt that I'm taking with me is gonna be our Valley Ranch quilt and our Valley Ranch pre-cut kit. They are so nice, and we did the 12 days of quilting together. We went back to school, review all the information, and now you are a pro. Do not wait. Just do it. Just jump right to it. We have a pattern and we have a pre-cut kit for you. All that you're gonna need is some pins, and if you have pins, you're gonna need a nice selection of pincushions, and that's what I brought today right here on the table. I have a fun selection of the newest pincushions that we have. I showed you those are becoming my favorite, and what a lovely gift. We will have a handful of them in at the festival, but we don't have a lot. So if you want one, come right over to our booth. Then those gorgeous pincushions, I love them with the wooden base. They're so easy and fun, and a felt. Now this is not a pincushion, but it's a magnetic little button that you can place your needle on it and don't lose it when you're doing your binding. And boy, do I'm doing a lot of bindings right now. I think I'm gonna need some help shortly. And this, of course, one of my favorites. You see this little spool pincushion. It's always on my table next to me in our live shows on Wednesday. And didn't you had a wonderful live show with us Wednesday? I showed everybody how I hang my little quilt. So if you wanted to learn, please go ahead and watch the show. And we have this cutest little rod for hanging a quilt with a little hanger on it. So if you want it, go to our website. But this is another fun pincushion. And then, of course, our felt pincushion. There's such a sweet variety, from strawberry to rainbows to little animals. You can find your favorite and put a pin into it. So those are just few of the new pincushions that we have that I think are wonderful for gifts and to enjoy ourselves. Now, today's show is a little bit different simply because we don't have Erin today. She's becoming an aunt today, so it's her day off. I think by now, I didn't get any pictures yet, but shortly she's going to be holding a new baby nephew in her arms. So congratulations to Erin. But Michael's here, I'm here, and I'm hoping to show you a beautiful array of quilts and show you some fun ideas. Now, did you notice we have the wooden bases and you can make your own pincushion if you would like to? I showed it on our website how to do it. It's so simple. A circle of fabric, stuff it, pull it down, glue it with a hot glue, and you have a lovely pincushion to share, to make, to enjoy. So those are super, super fun. Now, 3 things that has been on my table last few days, and I have showed you those before because I'm doing so much quilting, right? Machine quilting, sewing, pressing, finger pressing. This little sweetheart is still my personal favorite. I think when I die, Michael's gonna have to put one of those in my casket. Because it is so easy to use it, and I have been opening a lot of my seams. For example, Juliet, all the seams I have opened, it lays so lovely, so nice, no bulk, nice transitions, really, really nice. So if you wanted a little pressing tool, we have those on our website. Every single one of them is a little bit different because they're handmade and they're just lovely. And the more you use them, the better they feel, the better they look. And 2 things that I have, and it's thanks to my friend Tracy. She got me new bobbins for my long arm that I don't have to wind up my own. I know. It just, when you don't have much time, this is a saver. So if you wanted those, we have it on our website too. And 452 superior threads, so fine, have been just bobbin after bobbin after bobbin I've been using on my long arm quilting. And as you can tell, didn't I do a nice job on this Juliet? I did again row by row. I did an edge-to-edge design, but did them just in a row and alternate braids, feathers, beautiful flowers, and some little circles. Really cool. Love how the quilt came out. I did not have time to custom quilting by doing this row by row design kind of. It gave an extra really beautiful look to the quilt. I am going to make a second and a third and a fourth one because I already know I want to do this quilt in blue and light. I want to do it with completely scraps, and I know I want to do one a little bit more modern with gray tone on tone kind of look. So a lot of coming out from this quilt. I'm super excited for you guys. Truly, if you want to do a quilt along, that one is gonna be so much fun. Now, I also got a chance to quilt. I didn't put a binding yet. This little cutie, this is our little hot cocoa quilt, and it is so much fun. All of the blocks have all different fun little block design in it. Every single one is made with the same pieces. 4 patches, half square triangle, and a little squares with a little handle, and I add a little top and a bottom lovely little stars. This is gonna remind you of something fun and exciting. And guess what? I told you I'm gonna show you something new, and told you about this shop hop. So the girls are doing a shop hop. The quilt is large. I could not help myself, but I made a mini of the shop hop quilt. Isn't that sweet? So they made some changes to it, and I put my own little changes to it. And this, I did it with our sewing basket collection. So this is gonna be so much fun. If you are in Houston, go collect those patterns so you can make your quilt. Stop by my booth. Never know, there may be little mini waiting for you. So I can't wait to see all my friends. I still have to do binding on this one. So many bindings. Michael, you're gonna have to learn how to sew, or at least put bindings on. I don't want to forget small projects. We always are excited when we go to the shows to see our customers, and a lot of you love the smaller projects that I do. And one of the most popular one is the chicken. So I call it a hen house. And this one is so cute, so simple. We will have kids, or you can enjoy one of our pre-cut kits from our Pillow Talk collection of pillows. So we will have some of those too. I'm gonna put my basket to the side, and now it's gonna be a time for a trunk show. Michael, do we have any questions? Can we answer any questions?
I wasn't able to watch anything. Sorry.
No, Michael's working really hard to make sure that we have the show. So guys, if you have questions, please write them down, and or send them to our customer service at Laundry Basket Quilts, and my girls at customer service will make sure I get those questions, and we can just email you the answers. Oh, next time I see you, I'm gonna make sure that I give you those answers too. And I'm so sorry, but we need to give Erin a day off because she is having a really, really special day. I'm super excited for her. So now on to the trunk show. In case you're not going to Houston, there are just few of the quilts that we're taking with us for market and the festival, and I can't wait to share them with you. One of my favorite quilts is this one. It calls Aspen, and it is a beautiful large snowflake. You can have so much fun with this design, and it's based on just strips, 4 patches and 9 patches. I'm gonna be putting the quilts on the left and the right of me. I'm gonna be building up a big stack of them. I don't wanna lose this little guy because I wanna show it to you with the large one that I have hidden right under there. Now look at this Tahoe quilt. Isn't that lovely? I was telling you about that new collection I'm gonna show at market called Sewing Bird, and that collection is nice, light, beautiful, beautiful blues. This quilt is so special because it's also my daughter's wedding quilt. Yes, a few years ago when Delphina got married, she got that quilt, but I'm still showing it to you guys and taking it to market. I'm gonna be in trouble shortly with that. Now, this one is made with our Joy collection. During the market and during festival, I try to show anything that come out new past year. So Joy was one of our favorite collections. It's our Christmas collection, and we had a beautiful variety of quilts. And what's so special about this group, not only this gorgeous big print that came in a light red and green, but also this pre-printed panel that was so nice. So, and we will have some of the panel fabric already pre-cut for sale at festival. So if you want to grab a little panel, 2 yards of panel fabric for your next project, just stop by our booth. Now this is our Sweet Pea Enjoy, completely pre-cut for you. We're taking this kit to festival because it is so beautiful and just so easy to do, and it was so much fun to make this quilt with my retreaters. Yes, and I hope I'm not gonna spoil the surprise for our retreaters, but No, actually, I'm gonna save a surprise for them. We have a wonderful quilt prepared for you already, and Erin will be sending emails for our retreaters to announce which quilt we're doing in a spring, but you guys are not going to regret it. Now look at this blooming star. This is a shooting star block done all in blue and lights with a touch of applique. I remember like today when I made the quilt, and I was so proud of it. I took it to market and it was just so wonderful, and it's a nice selection of our beautiful, beautiful blues. We do have kits for this one. Now, since my booth is all about rainbow and fun, I couldn't help myself, but Summer Village is gonna come with me. Summer Village is a wonderful pattern. We have a winter village and a summer village pattern. There are silhouettes. Our customers love coming to our booth and picking fabrics to make their own little rainbow village, and I love that. So nice. And did you notice this beautiful big print on the back? Look at this. Isn't that lovely? This was from our Moonstone collection. I love that big print. It's so lovely. Now, polka dots are always in. This quilt always comes with us because it shows such a fun array of colors and how beautifully all the fabrics mix and match. Not only they're not only my fabrics, but how wonderful my fabric play with other designers' fabric. So you have some Tula Pink, some Anna, so all different collections, and my Anna's prom dress is someplace here too. A little circle from that one. Oh, right here, look at that, nice and shiny, just to show you how beautifully our fabrics just go with other fabrics. I love doing that. It is time for me to create another quilt that is gonna be a scrappy one. My therapy quilt, gearing up as soon as this market is over. As soon as I come back, I'm gonna be doing that one, but I'm also working on some scrappy quilts next year. It's gonna be a big year for me with all beautiful new designs and a lot of nice scrappy quilts. But look at this, isn't that stunning? This is Shining Star with all those beautiful 8-point star from small, medium to large. So wonderful. And the fabrics in this quilt are our sewing basket collection. I know if you stop by our booth, you're gonna fall in love with our patterns, with our fabrics, or you're just gonna come and hug me and we take a picture together. We're gonna have a wonderful time. I love when my customers stop by. So please don't hesitate. Even if you already have everything from Laundry Basket, still stop by, say hi, give me a hug, and don't forget, every single show that I do, like Houston, I make sure that if you show me a picture of a quilt that you have made from our designs, show me the picture, your name goes in the bucket, and in the end of the 3.5 days in Houston, we're gonna again pull a winner, and somebody's gonna get a beautiful prize. Yes, Michael?
Okay, I did notice one question here that came through.
I love that.
Back about the Tahoe quilt.
Yes.
Does the Tahoe have Y seams?
Tahoe has no Y seams. Can you imagine? There is no Y seams. It's a beautiful star. And I made that quilt with 24 diamonds. We did a quilt alone. So if you wanted to, you can go ahead. Those videos are on YouTube channel, and you can go one diamond at a time, make all your 24 diamonds, and create this gorgeous quilt. I'm telling you, one of my most beautiful quilts. Tahoe is stunning, and I can't wait to show Tahoe in many different color options. Look at this little charm basket quilt. Also, great way to showcase all the wonderful fabrics that I have designed. Isn't that something? All this collection. Some years we have as many as 8 collections a year that we showcase that are just beautiful fabrics that you guys are enjoying it. And you get lost in the woods with all those beauties. This quilt have seamstress and our linen texture. So notice the linen texture, how much the color brings it up. You know, I have my printed fabric and suddenly the linen texture, it just gives that little extra oomph to it. So getting collection like tea-dyed, like Twinkle, like the brand new next year poppy seed, that is gonna infuse so much beautiful color into your quilts. But for now, I just wanted to show you those gorgeous fun fabrics, and don't wait till next year. Tea-dye is available right now on our website. Now blue and white quilts are becoming one of my personal favorites. A lot of our customers love them, and this blue star, look at it, it is just so pretty. We made this one from our cocoa blue collection. And speaking of cocoa blue, and I brought this one with my new group, my Sewing Bird group. I'm bringing back this print because it was one of your favorites. I tweaked it just tiny bit. The coloring is a little bit softer, but I think you're gonna be just in love with it. So expect some wonderful, wonderful things from Laundry Basket. Now you are gonna be following the compass of our designs. Speaking of compass, pre-printed panel, so easy, so fun. But look at this layout for the panel and adding those beautiful dark points, making this double star. So this is so much fun. I love that you guys come every Friday and do watch our show, and on Saturday morning so many viewers love to watch. Yes, Michael has another question for us.
It was a pretty simple one. Someone was asking, I'm sorry to catch the name, but what do you do on the back of the pillows? Is it open to put it in, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. I have a wonderful video on the YouTube channel, how to make a pillow. And we have a great book called Pillow Talk. With the Pillow Talk book, you have multiple options. Zipper, just an envelope, so you just overlap your fabric and slip a pillow into it. Or my third, what is one of my favorite option, I go to my closet, find one of Michael's shirts, and I use Michael's shirt, the front of it, for a back of my pillow. So the buttons are already there. There's a little pocket. He doesn't even know it. Oh, oops, he's here now. He's gonna know about it. But this one of my favorite ways to put it back on a pillow is to get an old shirt, because then we recycle, we're doing our part and having fun making a nice pillow. Now notice this Alaska quilt. I am so excited for you guys. This Alaska quilt is made with Practical Magic. This is not the block of the month one. Our block of the month is Dahlia plus Practical Magic, and it's exclusive colors. We're pre-cutting those kits for you guys. This is gonna be epic. You wanna do Alaska? Please join us for the block of the month. This is gonna be so much fun. But just so you see, Alaska is one of my original designs, and I just love how it looks. Every time I use different fabrics that just glow and sparkle. I'm gonna take this quilt with me as well to Houston because I love this one, and I love applique. Love all this wonderful simple shapes and images. So much fun. This is gonna be wonderful. I need to do this quilt in multicolor scraps. That is gonna be so lovely. I did this quilt a few years ago when my collection Something Blue came out, and I just love how it came out. Now everybody loves the little pine trees, so I'm gonna be bringing the little guys, but also going to be bringing the full-size Pinehurst. So that is a wonderful block, easy to make, especially before the holidays. You can use any fun fabrics, and look at the blue and light collection. And you can find those patterns in our Season in Blue book. So if you want a Pinehurst, you can go ahead, get the book. There's so many beautiful, beautiful quilts. Oh, Michael, do we have any other questions? The girls are just so excited. They're loving the trunk show. Yes?
Okay, the most recent one,
Yes.
The most recent one came from Kelly here.
Hi,
on
Kelly.
YouTube, and she was asking, are the Juliet templates for the stars or the applique?
The Juliet templates are for the stars because you're gonna have two different sizes of diamond. This small one, this one, and then this and this is the different diamonds. And then also we have those half square triangle here. If you need a template, we got those also included in the set, so you can cut everything right here. For the applique shapes, we will be using simple shape stencil if you would like to cut your own, or you can go ahead and order the kit and we will have the silhouettes. We will also have the silhouettes for sale separately, so that way if you're using your own fabrics, you can add our appliques to it. I got you guys. We're gearing up for this. We're so excited, but I have to tell you once again, one of my favorites and easy. I'm telling you, it's not difficult to make this quilt. If you pay attention, open your seams, mark your points, and I did the templates because I want you to cut your pieces with the templates, but also the marking, so that way we're on the same page. You sewing from point to point and opening your seams, and everything gonna look really, really nice. Super excited about that one. And by the way, speaking of being excited, do you know that in January I'm gonna be at Road to California too? More about that later. But look at this lovely quilt. This one again is made with Beach House collection. I love the blues in a beach house, and that's what's so special about this collection, that Andover is reprinting, and our February block of the month is going to happen with the Beach House collection. So I'm super excited about it. Those stars are so fun, so easy to do it. You need to join us. And we just finished this block of the month. You just got your last blocks. You now can put your quilts together, all your blocks together into a beautiful quilt. Look at how lovely the sewing basket is. I'm hoping that other quilting stores will use this pattern as their block of the month. You can do it with this fabric or any laundry basket fabrics and create a beautiful quilt. I'm actually thinking about making a second one, just a scrappy one. The sewing basket collection is so lovely, so soft, but I also love the darker colors. You know me and dark colors. I don't know what's wrong with me. I like that tea dye muted darker tones to everything. But blue is again, and I once again notice the shading from dark to light, all those beautiful blues that I have designed. There are all different collections. It's not a one group of fabric, and such a lovely quilting on it with the Baptist fan. So, so pretty. Really, really like that. I'm quilting something with a Baptist fan right now. It's on the frame. In fact, I almost was late for the show because I was playing around in a quilting room. But look at this. If you're coming to Houston, we're gonna have this kit available, as well as the cocoa pink one that is to die for. So stop by. Pre-cut kits for log cabins are my favorite. We have so many beautiful, beautiful designs. And this is the size of the English Garden block of the month blocks. So you kind of get an idea. It's not too big, but it's not too small. It's just perfect. And if you love it, we're gonna be showing you many different ways of how to put extra borders, how to make your quilt bigger, and things like that. So sign up for that block of the month. You love those low cups. I know you're gonna be loving it, the big ones. And we also have a lovely pillow that comes with this design. So look at that. Isn't that sweet? Hot cocoa. There it is. I love the recipes of all different, they're the same pieces, but by the time you lay them out, they're creating all different block designs. So super fun. Look what I did. Do you see? And now I have to pack all of this in my suitcases to take with me. This is gonna be so much fun though. I am so excited. All my outfits are big. Quilts are almost done packed. I have few bindings left, and I can't wait to go to market and festival to see you guys. Now this is gonna be like a wave of inspiration for you, and I'm just saying this because this calls ocean tie, and it's all done with our beach house collection. But this is one of my favorite quilt to show a brand new collection. Look at how nice the color looks. And if you go to our website, we have a beautiful selection of kits for this design. We have an English garden one, we have a sewing basket one that it's so beautiful, and then we have the beach house one. And notice what I put on the back of the quilt, a beautiful medallion backing, the compass backing, so sweet. So I hope you enjoy that little trunk show. Since we have looked at the summer village, I thought I'm gonna show you the mini winter village, and so many of you ask about the pattern. Almost done, almost done. I'm pretty sure I will have it with me at Houston, but this one is the cutie patootie, I call it, all these little houses, and now you have learned how to make those little pines, so no excuses for you. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And another wonderful quilt. And yes, then we're gonna come to the last one. I had to peek under there. Do we have any other questions, Michael?
Yeah, and I have watch it. Let me take a quick look. I don't, I'd have to look back, but
okay, Michael's gonna look back,
good.
and I'm gonna tell you about this compass quilt before Michael finds a question and before I show you our last quilt. So this one is made with pre-printed panels. You just cut the squares, sashing, cornerstone. Look at how quickly you can make a beautiful, beautiful quilt. Not everybody have time to piece all the individual pieces, but you still, I think, should have beautiful quilts. And you could have a flower here if you want to. I like the compass because it makes this quilt so lovely. But now I know you're gonna say it's just a quilt top. Yes, this is gonna be the next one going on my frame, and this is what I made for that shop hub to show off some of those houses that the girls are gonna be collecting and doing. Isn't that cute? All these different houses and a little 9 patches in between. And like I said, I couldn't help myself to celebrate my 12 quilting stores. I made the mini too. So make sure, visit us in Houston, stop by all the shops, say hi, and stop by our booth to say hello. We're gonna have some fun door prizes for you guys. And Michael, do we have any questions?
I didn't get a chance to go back and look very far. It's just...
So guys, since we could not get your question, you're just moving too fast, and Michael can keep up with you. Please, if you can, email us your questions, and we're gonna make sure we get back to you and take care of it. Thank you so much for watching our live show. Please don't forget, give us thumbs up, go to our website, and shop for anything you would like. And I have this fun little surprise for you with the special on the book. And if you're in Houston, make sure stop by our booth and visit us. We love to see you and hear how you're doing in your quilting journey. And I'm so thankful for you guys. Happy quilting, and I can't wait to see you in just a few days.